Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today I'm excited again as usual because I had the new Too Faced Chocolate Gold. This is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely delicious. You get this gorgeous palette and it is a little bit heavier than the other ones. I don't know if it's because of this gold piece right here, but this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course I've been playing with it for about I think 3 days now. I wanted to do a review last night, but I ended up getting sick and I had to go to the doctor's. So I didn't get a chance to do that, but this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and play with it. So when you open it up, you get the really nice big mirror, the big tin, and you get all these gorgeous colors. They're absolutely stunning. At first I was like, well, they look a little bit too, I don't know, maybe like some of the colors that I have in other palettes, but decided to get it anyway because I just like to collect these tins. You never could really go wrong with them. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and do some swatches. I'm actually going to put my glasses on so that I can see the names. All right, so the first one I'm going to swatch is Money Bags. It's this green one right here. This is what it looks like. And they are really nice and buttery and they blend absolutely beautiful. Let's do it right here. So that's what that one looks like. The next one is Chocolate Gold. This really nice, huge color. It's a big pan. It looks like on my finger. And this is what it looks like when you swatch it. Look at that. Is that not absolutely beautiful? All right, the next one is Rich Girl. This one right here. I'm going to run out of fingers again. That's what that looks like. And I finally got, look at that. Ugh, that's so delicious. Cocoa Truffle. Yes, I was saying that I finally got my nails done. The other day, I actually had press-ons on my video with the little sanitizer. And I had to put it on with lash glue because I couldn't find my regular glue, and then when I found one it was dry, so I had to use lash glue because I was talking about not eating my nails and I started biting them again. All right, so the next one is Decadent. It's that black color. Look how pretty that is. Oh, they swatch beautifully. Love and Cocoa, this one right here. Look at that. The next one is Old Money. That one's Old Money. Old Money. That looks like. And then New Money, which is like that purpley color right there. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side and Famous. It smells really good too. It smells like chocolate. Oh my God. Oh, I freak out every time I swatch these. Classy and Sassy. That's actually one of my favorites. I keep forgetting to show you. Look at that. Oh my God, it's delicious. So Bougie. So Bougie is this color right here. And that's a matte color. So there are a mix. There's a mix of mattes and, you know, little shimmers. All right, the next one is Holla for Ya Dollar. Right there. Okay, so what that looks like. Oh my God, it's crazy. Gold Dipped. This one right here. Gold Dipped. Ugh. Okay, Livin' Lavish is that deep little purple color right there. Oh my God, like they swatch ridiculous. I gotta clean my fingers off a little bit. So yes, I waited around for this and I was excited that I actually, you know, was able to get my hands on it because every time I looked it was sold out. All right, the other one is Drippin' Diamonds, which is a silver. Okay, and then this is what that one looks like. All right, and the last one is Rollin' in Dough, and that is a matte color. And that's what this, there you go. So these are the colors right here. As you can see, they're really pretty. They blend out beautifully. They're not patchy, as you can see. Even that black one, sometimes the blacks start to get a little bit patchy, and the lavenders, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So this is definitely my second favorite palette. I have all of them. My first one is the peach palette, and this is my second favorite. It's just worth it. It's just a gorgeous palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some to my face so that you can see what it looks like. All right, so the first one I'm going to apply is, what's the name of it? Good Lord, Gold Dip. Because you know I like my shimmers. I always like to apply my shimmers first. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the entire eyelid. And these are actually some of those colors that you could also use with your fingers. You know, I always like to apply some of these shimmers with your fingers because they go on really nice. There's a really nice payoff. But you know what? Sometimes when you use it with the brush, it doesn't work out very well, but you could use this with your finger and a brush and you're gonna get the same result. And I'm very light, so I just like to make that really nice and light, and I'm just kind of feathering it up towards my eyebrows. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and now I'm going to go into, let's see, what's the color called? Old Money. And I'm just going to put that on my lower lid. This is really pretty, like deep gold color. And I'm just going to dab it on there. Now, I don't find that there's a lot of fallout with this palette, and I know that there's a lot of, you know, hit and misses with holiday palettes, but you know, I kind of find that to be true, and I've said it before. Some of the holiday palettes are kind of hit and misses, but when it comes to these 10 palettes, the chocolate bars, I never have any issues with them. So I'm just going to layer that color on top of that golden color. See? All right, now I'm going to go in, and first of all, I use my Morphe fluffy brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into my Delium 766, kind of angled a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and go into Holla for Ya Dollar, which is that kind of khaki green. And I'm going to just kind of put it right on my crease, layering on top of those two other colors. I'm just blending that out. And I like to blend it out with my finger too because it kind of warms it up. Okay, I'm going to go into the next side. I'm just going to blend it. I never know what to say when I'm doing this. Should I sing to you? What should I do? Okay, so just really nice and soft. You know, I like everything just blended out. I'm just a huge fan of like the smoky eye. Of course, I can't see crap. Ha! Yeah, so I had to go to the doctor yesterday because I also do hair. And I use a specific hairspray. Last year I was using it and I had to stop using it because I got a lung infection, and it happened again. I went back to using it again because I love it, and I have to stop using it because the same thing happened again. All right, so I'm going back into the Holla for Ya Dollar with my Delium 722, which is a little flat brush. This is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna go underneath my natural lash line, and well, of course it's natural, I don't know why I said that, but I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna smoke it out. And this color is great, especially if you have like hazel eye. Well, actually, if you have hazel eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, it's just gonna make them pop a little bit. And I have brown eyes, and every time I put a color like this on, it kind of just makes them a little lighter. So this is just a great color, and I'm just gonna dab that because I just like to use eyeshadows instead of, you know, eyeliners, because I think that liners are hard. And I say that all the time. But for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. So I'm just kind of smoking that out. And usually, like on my clients, I know I never do it on camera here, but on my clients, I always put, you know, the Too Faced Insurance Eyeshadow Insurance Primer. Did I say that right? I always use primer, but since I'm just doing it for video, you know, on myself, I'm just kind of going ahead and adding this on quickly. Because I had to make dinner for my husband. I was stuck in traffic for 2 hours. So there. It's just a really pretty soft khaki color. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into that chocolate gold, this one right here. And I'm actually going to use my finger. And then I'm going to dab that right on top. Right on top of that. Holla for your dollar. That's how quickly I forgot. I'm just dabbing that right in the middle. See? Okay, do the other side. And if you wet it, it's going to be more intense, of course. There you go. All right, now I'm going to go into, let's see, Money Bags, that green color. And I'm going to go in my outer, the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to smoke that out and just kind of bring it in to the inner corner. So you have 3 colors, and then here's the 4th color that we're adding into that. And it's really pretty when you layer it. Now I'm going to start dragging that color down a little bit. Okay, now, before I move on, I'm going to get some of my lashes so you could see what the full effect looks on, how it looks with the lashes. I'm going to attempt to put these on. I can't even see where to put the glue on. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit for a second. All right, now I'm going to go into Famous, that color right here. And I'm going to put that in the inner corners of my eye. Just to give that a little pop of gold. All right, I'm going to go back to my lashes and hopefully they're ready for me to apply. You know, I always usually have to keep them on. Oh, Lordy. That's a mess. Did you see that? Let's try the other side. Now it's stuck to my finger. This is why I always apply them before I do videos, because it takes me forever to put it on. Look how I applied that like a crazy person. And these are some of my favorite lashes. These are from House of Lashes. Yeah, I think I have them on. They're probably falling off and I can't see them. Hell, that's what it looks like. I don't know. If they look crazy to you, you know why. 'Cause I can't see to apply them. But then that's what it looks like. What it looks like with the eyeshadow. I really love this palette. I think it's a great palette. I think it's great for the holidays. It's a beautiful gift to give out. And you get all these amazing colors. You saw how they blended. They blended out absolutely beautiful. and it's just one of my favorite palettes. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this video. Please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with my next video. Bye!